Who are you? Who are you? Who is this guy? And what's he gonna do? I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. Where are you? Where? Hi guys, it's your girl Shakira, and I'm known as Color Me a Jungle on Instagram, and you can happily follow me here if you want to. If you like to, I will do it because you don't want to miss out on what I have coming next and what I post and all of that jazzy, fancy, dancy stuff. So in today's video, we're going to be knitting and chatting. I don't know if y'all say that, but I'm still new and I'm still learning. So today is June 19th and it is 1:35 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. I'm going to be showing you what I have knitting up next, what's on my knitting needles now, and what I have completed. So I have finished my boxy cardigan. I decided not to go with the arms because I feel like it looked too like not really my like look of a boxy cardigan. I mean like a cardigan with a collar. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it like vest wise, and I added these really cute buttons to it. It's still kind of damp. I just wanted to show y'all really quickly. It still needs to like, it probably need like another day or so to dry. So yeah, I don't know if you remember seeing my last video. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out. I had started up my twins tap down cardigan. I got a lot more done from the last time I had showed y'all. Now I would use this in the video, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna attach on two strands of yarn when I just need to catch on one, if you understand what I'm trying to say, because it's so thin that I don't want to make a mistake and mess it up. So yes guys, so I have started up something new, and it is by Cara. I don't know if y'all know who she is. She's on Instagram. She has a really big following. She's really cool. She actually writes me back when I need her help and stuff. So this is the beautiful yarn that I'm using for her item. It is called Tied Up right now, I believe so. I'll put a picture here so y'all can see it. It's very, very cute, very beautiful. It's like kind of like fall stash, summer, kind of spring. I would say spring and fall you can wear this because it's a really thick material, because I am using two strands of yarn, and it is called the Wonderful Fluff Bulky Weight. It is called Hair Heather, 142 yards, that's 50 grams. So you can get a lot out of this using this yarn. It's very, very nice and fluffy and thick. Now one negative I don't like about this is that it shreds. It shreds like a cat. It goes everywhere, but I think it's because of well, I think it's like what I use to block my yarn. I found the way better soap to use, so we're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, I have that going on. So yes guys, now one thing I love about this, what she have in her pattern, is she have like a clean edge. So what she does is she slips off one knitwise, or vice versa purlwise. You just slip off one each side, and then you knit as you go, and then it creates this beautiful clean edge here, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty cool to me. So the topic of today is me talking about, hold on, let me close this door a little bit. Me talking about humans. Well, is it really humans though? We're just gonna, okay, so let me just finish. We're gonna talk about people going into different dimensions of the world, where they're from one place to another place. You might think it as like transport, or like, what's that T word? Is it right? Like you transport to another destination, or whatever the case may be. Now I have wrote down some notes so I do not forget. Oh shoot, where's my phone? Okay, so I have my phone here so I do not forget what I need to explain to you, because this topic is real life crazy, okay? So it's this thing where people, or now I would say this, it is so much sin going on in the world that people can accomplish this, I guess you would say, goal, or whatever the case may be. Now it is a ritual where humans like me and you go into the elevator. Now, it only can be accomplished in an elevator, and you have to be by yourself inside of this elevator to make it happen, which is crazy. Now, that's already bad right there. So, now, it's like a whole list that you have to follow, pressing certain buttons each time, and if one, like say if another person is waiting for the elevator and they come in, it gets messed up, and you're not going to be able to accomplish it. So, it's like, what time of the day do we even have to do it? Like in the middle of the night or something, which is like really scary. So it's like a thing. It's like certain buttons you have to press first to accomplish this thing. And then the last step is that, oh, this woman is going to appear. The last step, I think it's like the basement you have to go into. Not go into, but you have to press. Once the elevator opens, you're going to see it's supposed to be a lady. And then once the lady walks in, she's a part of this, by the way. Once the lady walks in, you give her the piece of paper of the list that you have to do. She looks over it, see if you did it correctly or whatever the case may be. I don't know. And once you get to the last step, once the doors open, she just disappears. You're by yourself all over again. And then you're in this another dimension. Now, in the video, it says that I have found on YouTube, she said once the elevator doors open, we don't know what happens to you, but have fun, enjoy. And then that was the end of the Now, let me explain something. This is pretty much a ritual. You're pretty much like selling your soul to get like to a goal that you want to accomplish. Now, this comes in now where it's about jinns. Now, there are 3 types of jinns that is created. I know one of them is where one can fly in the air. Another one is like where it can travel from place to place like human, like us. And the last one is, hold on, let me go to it real quick so y'all can like understand this. This is crazy. The last one is, let me go to mine because I have saved it so I don't forget. Like, y'all, I cannot believe this. It's like a hadith. It's like 3 different types. The last one is another one type of jinn. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. The first one type of jinn flying through the air, another that are snakes and dogs, and the last one is the one that moves from place to place like a human. Now, they do that mainly like acting like us, like they appear as a human, but they're really not. They don't really show what they really look like. So yeah, y'all, it goes really, really deep into like what people are doing. Now, we all know it's a lot going on in this world, but we don't really know what's going on in depth of like stuff like this. Y'all, it's really, really crazy. So now I believe it's because of so much sin going on in the worldly life every day that it can be accomplished. And I learned that I am a Muslim woman. Jinns are not supposed to come on our side of town. They're supposed to stay in their dimension and we're supposed to be in our dimension. But since there's so much sin that people are doing, they're able to come through. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know what I'm saying? So it's really crazy. So now they call it an open portal. I don't know if I said that already. And also, which is really, really cool that I had learned, they live like a regular life like we do. They go shopping. They do all this regular lifestyle stuff that we do. It's just that they're in their side of the dimension, which is crazy. Like, they're regular people. They have jobs and stuff, everything, kids, family, marriage, everything, y'all. And I'm not even lying about this. It's really, really true. Now, their goal is to get as many of us as they want to be in hell like us. And they started with the music industry. I don't know if they started with that first, but I know that the main goal to get people easy is through the music industry, because you have to sign a contract, and then once you sign a contract, you have to like pretty much be a robot in your music industry, and that becomes like clone. Now, that's a whole nother topic that we can get into, but so we're just gonna stick with this. So yeah, it's really, really interesting that they live like us. They're like us, but just on this other side that we never seen before. Okay, now I have bumped into this video on TikTok where like one of the Gen Z kids saying that, oh, it'll be pretty fun to hang out with the devil. It'll be pretty, he seems to be really fun. What are you talking about? He seems to be really fun. What are you saying? He seems to be really fun. Now, sorry if I didn't explain it. Jinns are pretty much, it's like a devil shaitan. It's in the same category, just different names for them. So, yeah, y'all. Now, when I learned about this, I was really, really mind blown. So it's like, you want to do what? You want to hang out with the devil? He will definitely show you a good time, okay? Real quick. Ooh, now, I remember when, before we moved into this apartment, me and my family, we used to live in my aunt's apartment right across from us. She wasn't too far because we was like on a waiting list, but we knew like it was close to us for our time to move into this apartment. Now, it was one night, I was on my phone probably watching a TV show or something like that. And I just decided to look out the window. And when I look out the window, all you see, so when you look out her view of the window and the room that I was sleeping in, it's the AMC movie theater in Bay Plaza. If you don't know what that is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what that is. I'll probably try to find a picture so you can see exactly what it looks like. Now, it was a bus kind of blocking the view of the movie theater all the way, but not all the way, where you can see like a little bit of the inside of it. And I seen this man just appear with a shopping cart. Now, I guess the time that I looked, because I think I heard, because in Co-op City, it's like echoes everywhere. Even if it's just like dead silent, then like you can hear a car drive, or you hear the horn, or people talking. You can hear everything when it's really, really quiet. So I heard like his shopping cart and stuff. It was a man, regular dude, going about his day, but it was like in the middle of the night, like 2 in the morning. Like, cause you know I'm a night owl. I always stay up late. So he got his, like, it was a blue shopping cart, him walking, but I didn't see where he came from. It was very, very weird. So I'm like, okay. So when I look again, I like look away real quick just to like pay attention to what I'm watching to. So when I look again, y'all, this man is gone. This man is gone. Like, nowhere to be found. Like, and if you know, like, in the movie theater area in Co-op City, it's a long trail to get to the other side of the, like, if you want to go to the bus stop, or if you have a car and then you want to come into my section, that's a pretty long walk. Like, it's like a 6-minute walk just to get down all the way to the next side of the area, the street and stuff, where the cars is going back and forth. So it's like, it reminded me of that. Like, did he come into a different dimension? Like, it was, because it was so weird. It was the middle of the night, late. He was the only one by himself out there, because nobody hangs out over there. So either you're going to the movies or you're going shopping. That's it. So it was really, really like interesting to see. Like, even on TikTok, I seen like this man in the car. It was a video. This man in the car. He was moving, as you can see, when people moved in the car or whatever. He was by himself, no passenger in the seat, no people in the back seat, and his side mirror, the face was not moving. The face was not moving. Like, stuff like this, I know it's hard for people to believe, but I feel like it actually really happens. Like, the eye doesn't want to believe it, but I feel like, I don't know, like, I believe stuff like this because being a Muslim, it opens up your eyes a little bit more of like what's surrounding you all and like this fake world, because I feel like nothing is real, to be honest. We all live in our life and we're all being tested every day, and then it just distractions that happens where we just have to keep our focus on our goal and accomplishments and getting to like just live a clean, healthy life, you know, just. And when we die, we all want to make it to Jannah. Inshallah, we all do. I know I would love to make it to Jannah, because we don't know where we're going to end up once we die. We just don't know. And the people that do is like, are you sure about that? Like, it's crazy. Like, life is really, really crazy. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm almost done with this. I feel like I didn't really get anywhere with this because I was so into the conversation. But before I go, I am definitely gonna make this about like maybe 10 inches, because I don't want it to be short. I want it to like at least sit here, you would say. And then yeah, so this is it. This is right now, it is about, I think, like what, 8.5 inches right now, and we're gonna get it to 10. Okay, so yes guys, hope you like, comment, subscribe to my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something new, you know what I'm saying? So I'll catch y'all in my next one. Bye.